Hello, dear Aquarius. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. This is your March reading. It's a general and love reading, dear Aquarius, and thank you for being patient as I am a little bit late. Not much, just a little bit late. So we're going to be extending this reading through my website. So beneath the video, there will be the link for the extended reading. Thank you for your support. All you do is very supportive for my channel. Even liking, sharing, and subscribing is very much appreciated. Thank you. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Divine Feminine. Can watch Venus and the Divine Masculine out there. Can watch their Mars sign. Also, North Node is where our fate is showing us we're heading towards, we need to grow into. For those of you that are familiar with your North Node and your own charts, you can also watch those signs for more information. Anyway, so calling on Spirit. This is Aquarius here. Can we please advise Aquarius of what's going on in the month of March? Thank you, Spirit. They've just had their birthday, and logically, money matters should be good for you, Aquarius. Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius, please, Spirit, Aquarius. What's going on for my Aquarian people? What a time it's been for you, dear Aquarius, with all those planets in your sign. Wow. What's going on in the now? That's just perfect. Love to see that. Eight of Cups. You've left something and you're moving towards a wish fulfillment. Yep, brand new cycle for you, Aquarius. That's beautiful. Are you dealing with an Aries or a water sign? Let's look at your past. So you've left a situation, obviously. Page of Swords, Gemini. Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. Sagittarius. In the now, some of you want to just, you want to go on a journey. You really want to go and have fun. It's been too harsh for you. Maybe some of you are completing, could also be a project that you're completing and you're planning a getaway, a holiday. And we've got the Death card. Let's take a card on that straight away. Yep. Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. Some of you are wanting to leave a situation that's kept you very unhappy. There's no fun, there's no passion, there's no desire here. Could also be that you're connecting to someone through social media, someone who could be a little bit far from you. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Sagittarius, could be a Scorpio, Sag, Cusper. Okay, we've got fixed energy of Scorpio, you're fixed as well. And we've got Aries here, but the Aries energy, I feel, is more about you wanting to dive into something. You're wanting to get away. You've been hoping for these changes. Some of you could even be maybe even studying away of or getting ready, I feel, with a Page of Swords. Because we've got the messenger here. We've got social media here. So maybe you've been communicating with someone that you want to travel, you want to go visit. Knight of Wands is the traveler. But it's interesting because we've got cards that are showing that you're moving towards the future. In the past, moving towards the future position here, we've got someone facing the past. And we've got past, present, future. Past, present, and future. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Death card with the Judgment card. Beautiful way to end, to look at March or whenever you're viewing this video. We've got the King of Wands, which could be a Sag, could be an Aries or a Leo. This could also be your energy. Interesting that we've got Knight of Wands and the King of Wands here. Let's take some cards. Let's take some Lenormand. As I said, I will be extending this reading, but I want you to also start thinking about your questions, the questions you need answered from Spirit. Hopefully the angel answers will be able to give you some answers. So let's see. I will also be taking a message from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. So for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, I just got a glimpse of the bouquet. 3 cards fell out. We have, here you are. This is you. More than likely. Look at this. Those of you that have been in a commitment have felt very lonely. We've got Mars here, and Mars rules Scorpio, and it rules Aries. But I feel that this is your energy. You are feeling blocked by a commitment, a vicious circle that you've been through again and again, could be. But also, if this is business, dear Aquarius, because this is a general reading, the hard work and the passion and the desire that you've got, you're probably doing the paperwork right now, the planning. This could mean a contract or something new, like something that will bring you a lot of happiness. Let's take another card. And we've got the dog. But Aquarius wants to have fun as well. They also need their freedom. There's so much that with Sagittarius, you're both very free-loving. So the Wheel of Fortune, I don't know if you're connecting with a Sag or a Leo. Leo also loves to have fun. But we've also got the dog here, which speaks of friendship, loyalty, devotion. Let's see what's at the bottom here. And we've got another divine masculine. And this is not the same person, dear Aquarius. Interesting. So we've got a romantic, could be earth sign, could be water sign here. Now this could be, I suppose this could be a same-sex relationship. It could be a same-sex relationship or a friendship that could turn into something long-term. I've got the boy next door here. I usually see him as water or earth. So interesting. We'll come back to that. But let's take a message from the Spirit of the Animals. The Animal Spirit Oracle. For Aquarius, please, Spirit. Aquarius in the month of March. What do they need to know? What is the advice? I also wanted to mention, dear Aquarius, that you've got Jupiter in your sign, so there's blessings there. But Saturn, which is your ruling planet, Saturn could be a little bit of a wet blanket, that's trying to hold back the expansion and the growth and the luck from Jupiter, all right? Or he's just checking up on Jupiter. So if you're doing things in the right way, the way they're supposed to be done, putting in the effort, you will succeed. And we have Unicorn, infinite possibilities. Wow. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Wow, and we've got the butterflies here. Obviously, your life is going through major, major transformation. Let's see if we can put that card down so you can look at it for a little while until I need more space on my table. Let's take now the angel answers. So please ask your questions. Unicorns, wow. So So Spirit, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, and Archangel Lophiel, please guide me. If you could please advise Aquarius on their questions. What are the possible outcomes? We do have Archangel Michael right here, bringing in help. We have peaceful resolution. We have there's something better. And we have forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness, friendship, I'm going to say as well. So obviously you've been at odds. Those of you that are leaving a relationship in the past, the cards are saying that you need to forgive and forget, or if you don't forget, just forgive and let go. Things happen for a reason, but if you found something better, then you need to move towards that. You need to follow your calling. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. And we've got ask for help from others. So there is a sense of needing some help here, obviously, with this Ten of Wands. Maybe even the transformation that you're going through. Remember that you're trying to find your footing here with a Fool. But it's difficult. Action needs to be taken. And I'm going to say the Death card it's a long process and it's not an easy process. Take action. Exactly what I said. Taking action. And we've got a unicorn here. That's interesting. That is so amazing. Look at that. Can you see it? We've got unicorns here. There's so much beauty. There's beauty if you take action and believe in unicorns. If you believe in them, then they can happen for you. Let's see where we can put the cards. Yep, that's a good place. All right, let's take more tarot. What is beneath the King of Wands? Because he's got the power and the desire and the ability to create. So I'm going to say this could even be a change of work. You could be traveling for work. Wherever you're heading, there is spiritual growth here, obviously. Because if the Wheel of Fortune is here and it says that you're starting a brand new cycle, there will be an ending to a cycle. And it's as though you've sort of checked out. You've been waiting for that wheel, waiting for that wish fulfillment, waiting and hoping for healing in whatever you're leaving. Obviously, something was not working for you here. And as I said, you may have been in a situation where there was a lot of loneliness. The tower in the Lenormand does speak of feeling lonesome, being in that ivory tower. And Aquarius, you're all about friendships. So that doesn't work for you. If there's no friendship in your relationship, then there's nothing. So it's interesting to see here that we've only got a Knight and a King. Let's see with more cards what's going on, what's really going on here. We've got Justice, so some of you are facing divorce, separation, or there's been an injustice and that's why you're leaving, well, an injustice in your eyes. But remember that Justice is Libra and it can speak of partnership, relationship to others. And we've got the World card. So a major cycle ending where you're ready now to create a new reality for yourself. The Magician, maybe you've been dealing with a trickster. Maybe there hasn't been good communication. Page of Wands, you've been thinking of this change for a while. Let's put that card down and let's take more cards here. Why do we have the Six of Swords, please, Spirit? We do have 6 and 7 swords here. Let's look at that 6 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Another 6. You want to find balance in your life because you've been at an imbalance. But also you're leaving a situation if there hasn't been generosity from a partnership or even from a job. You're looking elsewhere. You're moving elsewhere. 6 of Pentacles can also mean I mean, you're hoping to move maybe to a distant place, another house, another place, another state. This can also speak of wherever you're heading to, you will find your balance, but also this could speak of potential movement towards a legal divorce. Doesn't have to be only a divorce. It could also be just legalities. You did have Libra, remember, the sign of Libra, justice. And that means, obviously, legalities. And the Wheel of Fortune can also speak of legalities. Why do we have the Page of Swords? There's the Five of Swords. So conflict. Conflict, competition. Competition. There's three people here. So there's competition for you. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune? Three of Pentacles. Threes. Expansion, growth, wherever you're moving to. If this is movement for work, you've got the ability to be noticed for your talents. But Three of Pentacles can also mean external circumstances affecting your connection. Let's see. Maybe you've been in a collaboration where there hasn't been equal giving and receiving. Someone hasn't been pulling their weight. Someone has been doing the work. That's why the Wheel of Fate comes here and a cycle ends. Let's see. Why do we have the Eight of Cups? Wherever you're going to, you're heading towards the star. We've got the Queen of Wands. You've got your backs turned to each other. This could be a Leo. Could be a water sign. Wow. I said that you're moving homes, right? There is the Chariot. Overcoming any obstacles wherever you're heading to. The star's the limit, I'm going to say here. Look at the stars and look at the stars above your head. The stars mean healing, hope, friendship. Remember, Aquarius is the house of friendships, groups and associations. It's as though you're having like a restart. Why do we have the Fool? And we've got the Page of Cups, so there is an offer here, a small offer. Which comes through unexpectedly. A small offer, and you take off with the Knight of Wands. Where are you heading to? And we've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant, which is sort of like family or marriage. It feels as though, and I said fool. I said fool here. It feels as though some of you have been pulled back. Like you've wanted this star, you've wanted to move away, but you've sort of been pulled back because of the family, because of limitations, because of having to do things in the right way. But there are changes. The desire is there to change. Some of you are ready sort of to take off and just, I feel that you're going to break the traditions. You're not going to care. You're not going to be held back. That's what I feel here. Let's take another card on that because this card wanted to come through. And we've got the Moon. See? Some of you could be leaving in the middle of the night. Or could also be that fears are sort of holding you back, but I still feel that you're going to take action. Wow, we've got a couple, how many are there? 4 cards. Wow. So we've got the Three of Cups, the Devil, and the Three of Wands. 2 threes. We've got another 3 there. And we've got the Devil. I will keep them. Some of you may have been married, connected to a Leo. But it looks like there's been a lot of darkness, maybe a lot of play, or some of you may have been trying to sort of drown out I feel, I don't know why I need to say this, I feel Aquarius has been feeling very bored. Very bored. They haven't been having a life. And it's only been work, work, work. No fun. It's been serious, serious. And I don't feel that the Three of Cups is like there's been fun in your connection. It's more so you going out with mates, with friends. And that's not something that is going to behoove the situation. Could also be your partner that's doing that. We've got 2 threes, which means you're sort of turning your back on your fears as well, and you're going to have the courage to go through that transformation. Remember what I was saying before about Saturn transiting your sign. It's like you want to have fun, but Saturn is sort of pulling you back and saying the time will be when the time is meant to be. So that's why the Death card, and you're waiting on news from Archangel Michael, from Spirit. You're waiting on help from either friends. But I feel also that there is a sense of forgiveness that is necessary before you can move forward. Now, for those of you that are leaving a situation, as I said, we've got 2 divine masculine. Either you are connected with or married to someone that has stepped out of the connection. I don't feel that it's you, dear Aquarius. For some of you, this could be the case, but I do feel we've got 2 very different energies here. If the choice is between 2 different people, then that's what it is. 2 very different people, one very passionate and one more loving, very different. And remember that the Strength card also says that the divine feminine has the higher power here. She can manage, or those of you that have been in a connection where they've been trying to control you, there's no way that Aquarius is going to accept that. They're going to turn their back, as you have, I feel here. So let's put the 3 of Cups on top here. And let's take one more card on that Judgment and the Death card. Thank you, Spirit. And we've got the 5 of Pentacles, which is not an easy card. But remember, 5 of Pentacles says that you're coming out of a situation because change is going to happen, and you're holding on to your faith, and it's not easy, obviously. We've got the 6 of Pentacles here and the 5 here, which is a bit of a flip-flop. This could also be saying that it will cost you financially. This situation may cost you financially, but I feel that once forgiveness is given from both sides, you can both move on. Because we've got the dog here, and the dog means friendship. I feel that you need to make amends and sort of like move on. For those of you that share children, you need to be friends. You need to be able to communicate. I want to take one card on that King of Wands. And we've got the 8 of Swords. Again, not feeling free. It does say ask for and accept. Ask for help from others and accept the support, obviously. And we've got the King of Pentacles, another king. So here we are. We've got the King of Passion, which is the divine masculine, the very sexual Martian. And we've got the King of Pentacles, which is the romantic here, the earth sign, earth and water. And we've got the Queen of Wands. Exactly. Exactly, dear Aquarius. So very different people here, very different. I feel that you are the King of Wands. And I feel that the King of Pentacles is another person. Which the King of Pentacles is looking towards the Queen of Wands. Let's see what's at the bottom. And we've got the 6 of Wands, which can speak of success. If this is a business or something like that surrounding work, it's not easy at all. Especially, I mean, because you're holding a lot of fear. you're fearing that you're not going to be able to, how can I say it? It's like you're starting all over again. Brand new job, brand new life here. And maybe the money will be less in the beginning. But you've got the ability, and I'm going to say because the Hierophant is here, this is like a major company, right? Where there's hierarchy. So if you're ambitious and you're passionate, you can climb that ladder with the help of spirit as well. Remember that your desire and your passion could bring in a contract. Okay, and you need to have faith. This is a number 18 again, and 18 is also it's the Moon card, which speaks of strong intuition. You know that something is good, it's there, it's around the corner. The thing is it's to follow your intuition and to not be shy, not shy away with fear, because we do have the devil here, which the devil can be hard work. Okay, so we've got a couple of fives here. 5 of Swords, the Hierophant is here as well. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirit of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So this is out of the ordinary for you, which logically you should be comfortable with. Even though you're ruled by Saturn, which is all about tradition, you're also ruled by Uranus, which is the deal breaker. It's new. So it's time for that to happen now. Dear Aquarius, big changes are ahead of you, big changes. And I'm not going to say that it's going to be easy, but you've got divine help, okay? Your life is resurrecting and you need to believe in that and trust in that. All right, so I'm going to 10 of Pentacles, there you go. Abundance. You're going to heal and you're heading towards another commitment long term. I'm going to take more cards on the extended reading here. As long as there is forgiveness, there's peaceful resolution, dear Aquarius, there's something better out there for you. Remember that love surrounds you. There is the chance to have stability and something very secure. This could also speak of success where business is concerned. There could be an offer that's coming through. Okay, and the offer could be just around the corner. So don't fear that you are blocked. You've got the ability to get out of that as long as you're not in your fear. Let go of past, traditional, be the maverick, bring in the changes. You've got the help here. So I will leave it there. Thank you so much. Sending you lots of love, lots of light. Thank you kindly for your support. And for those of you that this resonated, I will have a lot more information on the extended reading. So thank you, love and light to all of you. Ta-da.